jealous Tolani badge was. She drew the duvet out of her body. She was like, get out and all that. And you forgot that your partner actually gave room to Ilebaye to share that bed with him, and he wasn't even complaining. He didn't even act as though something happened. Then you're already fighting the poor girl. So you need to manage your emotions at that point in time. Hey lovelies, good morning and welcome back to my channel. So this is Goody Actions as always. So guys, I want to be talking about how to get rid of jealousy in your relationship. Okay, so I used to be a victim of this jealousy of a thing, but I'm free from jealousy. All right, so I'm here to give you guys some tips I applied. Okay, the first reason I'll be talking about is acknowledge and openly talk about it. Yes, so your jealous lover and your partner is not aware of it. Okay, so the first step to liberation is actually opening up to your partner. Yeah, it looks a bit difficult. Okay, so many people may be shy to talk to their partners, like telling them that they feel so jealous or they're actually jealous lovers when they do some kind of things around them. So but it's actually the first step to liberation. All right, so when I was still stuck in this jealousy of a thing, I made it open to my hubby, and he knew I was a jealous lover. Even he teases me with it. He would be like, you jealousy like you, so all this kind of stuff. So let him know that you are actually a jealous lover. So that should be the number one step to your liberation. Okay, so the second thing I'll be talking about is recognize that jealousy can be a sign of insecurity. So jealousy is usually a sign of insecurity. When you feel insecure about something in your life, or maybe something that you feel that you should have that you don't have. It could be money, it could be feeling less of other people you get jealous of. Maybe you feel they are prettier than you, or you feel they have maybe they are working and you're not working, or maybe just whatever. So you see that jealousy is actually a sign of insecurity. Okay, so first of all, you need to deal with whatsoever it is that you're feeling insecure about. All right, the third way of dealing with jealousy in your relationship would be work on managing your emotions. Okay, so when you get jealous, how do you react? How is your emotion at that point in time? Do you go about ranting? Do you go about disgracing your partner? Do you go about disgracing whomever you feel insecure when your hubby is around? How do you react at that point in time? Okay, you need to work on managing your emotions. All right, you see these emotions at times can make us look sick. It can actually make you look mad. Okay, I'm a fan of this BB Niger All Stars show. Yes, I'm a fan of it. So I could remember when Ilebaye, I don't know if you watch it, but Ilebaye came to share Neo's bed. You saw how jealous Tolani badge was. She drew the duvet out of her body. She was like, get out and all that. And you forgot that your partner actually gave room to Ilebaye to share that bed with him, and he wasn't even complaining. He didn't even act as though something happened. Then you're already fighting the poor girl. So you need to manage your emotions at that point in time. Even if you caught them red-handed doing the unthinkable, at that point in time, walking away should be the best decision. Okay, so you don't lose it. All right, so you don't lose it and act in such a way that makes you look desperate. Okay, so the fourth reason would be keep a relationship journal. Okay, how do you keep this relationship journal? Get a diary, or get a note, or get a pad, anything whatsoever it is. Start writing down your experiences. Okay, whenever you have any experience in your relationship, it could be a positive experience, it can even be a negative experience. Just make sure to write it down. All right, write down your thoughts, your feelings, your experiences, and you will even see that you can get a clear and deeper understanding of yourself and your relationship. Okay, and it will help you stay focused. All right, make sure to include both your positive and your negative experiences. All right, don't just write down the negative aspect of it. All right, make sure you're putting down where your partner was good and where he got it all wrong, when he got on your nerves, when he did the unthinkable, every damn thing, when he made you happy, when it looks as though that was the best day of your life with him. Make sure to write it down, and always make sure to date each entry. Every entry must have a date, okay, so you know when exactly this happened, because that date might actually help you at the long run. Maybe it could be that every summer he acts this way, or every winter he acts this way. So make sure to date every entry, okay? Try to write in slangs and short abbreviations which only you can understand, all right? And try to keep your journals, try to keep your books or your pads, your diaries, make sure to keep it safe where only you can see. So why is necessary to write in short quotes and slangs only you can understand is so even if someone mistakenly picks the book up, he or she won't be able to understand what it is you've written down there, because of course that should be your private stuff, okay? So that's why it's very, very necessary to write in quotes and slangs and short sentences. All right, so the next one I'll be talking about would be look inward first before pointing fingers. Before you start pointing fingers at that innocent guy, make sure you've looked inwards. Are you worse than him? Are you worse than him? Before kettle start calling pot black, has the kettle looked at itself? So make sure that you are not exactly what you are accusing your partner of. Okay. So the next point I'll be talking about is explore underlying issues. Okay. What are those things that might have caused your partner to act in such a way that could get you jealous? Try to make sure that you are always at peace with your hobby or your partner or whomsoever you are in a relationship with. Try to make sure that you are at peace with such a person, so that when issues like this, issues that could make you feel jealous comes up, you can boldly like approach that issue and calmly approach the issue. Why? Because you guys aren't having any problems, like you guys are cool, so you aren't expecting this, okay? So try to like make a more relaxed environment in your relationship. Make sure that there is no heads anywhere. Make sure that you guys are not having any issues. So the next point I'll be talking about on how you can deal with jealousy in your relationship would be practicing gratitude for what you have. Okay, you know, most times we get so jealous, we feel that we don't have it all. Okay, have you tried practicing gratitude for the little one you have? Have you tried thanking your partner? Maybe you guys work together, or maybe he's actually the one getting everything for you. Have you tried practicing gratitude? Stop feeling jealous of other people's relationship, comparing it with yours, and feeling jealous about it. No, try to practice this gratitude method, okay? Because it works a lot. At times I'll tell my hubby, you're such a sweetheart. No man is perfect, but at least you're seeing that he's trying in some areas, okay? Try to be grateful for the one you're seeing. All right, don't always be a nagging wife or a nagging husband. Yes, some husbands can nag, so, or a nagging partner. Try to appreciate your partner for whatsoever it is that is good he or she has been doing. All right, so the next one I'll be talking about is practice in the moment coping techniques. Okay, all right, what do I mean by that? It has happened, all right, or you saw something that could actually break your heart, and you're thinking, I'm jealous. Should I approach this issue, or should I cope? How do I do this? So try practicing in the moment coping technique. Pretend like nothing happened and watch. Don't give into that pressure of facing that issue squarely, like sorting it out there and then. No, no. Try practicing that coping technique. Okay, try to cope. Just let yourself cope with it, and you will see that maybe at the end of the day, what you felt was it wasn't actually what it was. All right. Then maybe let's say you actually approach that issue negatively, then you will begin to regret your actions, and it could even spoil things for you. Okay, it could even ruin the relationship. So let's try practicing in the moment coping techniques. Okay, so the final point would be remember your own value. Yes, remember your value. You have value. There is something that guy, that lady saw in you that made he or she accept you. Okay, so I think it's actually a value. Like, you carry a value. Okay, so remember your value. Even when you want to fight with whosoever it is that you're feeling jealous, or whatever it is you're feeling jealous about, remember that you've got what you've got, a great value, and you need to preserve your value. Okay, in Igbo language you call it ubu, your virtue, your value. Try to preserve it. And how do you preserve your value? Whatsoever it is that is trying to make you agitated, trying to make you feel bad, give it time and watch. Then when you watch and it continues, then you can now choose to walk away or talk over it. And even after talking over it and it's not working, then you need to leave. Why? Because you've got a value to preserve. I hope this video was helpful to you. So guys, this channel will be running just relationship advices and its likes. Okay, so do well to subscribe to this channel. If you're not subscribed to this channel, turn on your post notification bell so that whenever I drop such contents like this, you will not be told about it. You'll be the first person to be informed. See you guys in my next video. Au revoir. Bye.